Hello, welcome back to the Extra Chrome podcast. These are my chromies, Sam and Mike.
Hey,
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah, it's me. I'm Sam.
So, how you boys been since the last recording? I heard a lot of people didn't like, the content. They thought it was boring and shitty.
Yeah,
I
fuck
hear-
you, John.
No. John's right. John is not the only one who expresses his hatred. I've been told by Michael, in fact, that there have been 2 attempts at my seat on this show, and I would like to say, personally, as the former 50% owner, now 33% owner of this, you can fucking take it, mother. You wanna come in here and do this shit? Go ahead. The seat's open. You want to take my spot when I'm willing? Sure, you can try this shit, and you can do what little I do, and you can complain at these 2 fellow beautiful co-hosts of mine all you want. All right, and let's see how you handle it for a week and not get any
They're only allowed if they can edit the podcast.
And they're only allowed if they don't fucking bitch as much as him, so I think we'll be cool on that.
Yes.
If you can reduce the bitching, I think we're good.
Mm-hmm. And you will be able to fully replace me for a week.
No, forever.
Huh? No, I have 32%, so.
Oh, yeah. You give them 1%, of course.
Yeah, okay, you can replace me forever, but I still get like 33% of the revenue, so you're not going to get anything.
No, okay, then we have to negotiate prices. At least 32%.
Well, you can pay them. Or you're going to bring someone else on without me knowing? Huh, Cheese? Is that what's going to happen?
Maybe.
Yeah? You're going to go over my head again after we have a 3-person equality, as you've stated multiple times?
I just need you to give me at least 1% so I can pay them and I'm not using them as like a slave.
Okay, we can give them the 1% because it's 33.
Okay, so we need to find the minority of all of them and then give it to that person. As a diversity hire, at least.
Okay, then that would probably be John, because like I'm only 50% white. He's like 100%. Oh no, that's not diversity though, because I mean I'm also white. And Wingwong, I think, is Hispanic.
Yeah.
Max is Australian. There you go. He's a diversity hire.
I don't know about you boys, but I think we should get into some topics. I'm kind of thirsty. I mean, I'm edging. I've been edging for a long time. Look at these beautiful topics here. Cheese, you want to take us into the topics?
All right. I think I'm going to take us in this particular one. Don't be surprised when you get Omicron or Omicron. However the fuck you say it. It's a new strand of COVID. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, I heard about it a couple weeks ago, and this is like what, the 4th strain or 3rd strain?
It's the 5th one, 6th one.
5th
I just can't. I can't wait to get another booster shot.
Well, another? Wait. What do you mean another? Did you already got one?
No, I haven't got any, but I can't. I'm just.
You haven't got any, but I'm ready for another one.
Did you get the vaccine?
No, I never got it.
What about you, Mike?
Yeah, I got it.
Have you got any boosters? Probably for work or something.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I work in LA and stuff, and you need boost any kind of shot to do anything. Unfortunately, in this dystopia,
I'm probably going to get one next year.
Next year. Oh wait, that's never mind. That's cool.
Yeah, January somewhere. January, February. That's mostly because actually I probably won't need to. But I mean, if the option's on the table, I'd go as late as March, maybe.
I just can't believe that people are gonna. It's a new one, Just why?
Well, okay, I understand your sentiment because that's always been my sentiment.
Because everyone keeps eating Chinese takeout. What the fuck you mean? Why?
Well, luckily it's from.
You want your Kung Pao chicken, and that's what happened.
I don't even like Chinese food.
I'm talking to your girlfriend.
She's not Chinese.
He doesn't know the difference between the Asian races. He thinks Asian China enemy. This is what I'm talking about. All this Asian hate in this podcast, and I'm the only one who brings the Asian love. And this
is a question. Well, sorry to cut you off there, but are you the cooker in the relationship, or is your girlfriend the cooker in the relationship?
It depends what cooking involves. I can definitely put stuff in.
You don't have a girlfriend, not you, idiot.
In ovens.
Anyways, the 2 Chads we're talking here, all right? You can go off in your corner and talk about what you would do in this imaginary
the lonely corner.
If I was with Cheese's girlfriend, I would do this.
I would do everything. I would fluff up her clothes. I would make sure she would never go cold.
I would tape her eyes open.
Now you're normal.
All right,
Gee.
so cheese.
I'm not the cooker. Why the fuck would I cook?
What do you mean? Why you would cook? You don't cook?
No, I'm not gay.
You're Mexican.
Yeah, but I'm
Work in
not a woman.
kitchens. Oh
But,
jeez.
yeah, I wash the dishes.
Bitch. That's worse.
Do you know how to make
What do you
burritos?
mean?
Dude, you're literally washing the mess a woman made. You're like extra
Huh.
beta.
Oh, fuck, you're
Something I
right.
could come back in. Hold on, sub me in, coach.
All right, well now she has to do that too now.
You want to live in this house?
You just throw a plate on the ground, clean that up.
Why is it still dirty?
If you don't clean this, you go back to your fucking cage. I swear.
You started throwing dishes
That's
at
the
her.
way so she cooks.
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay, does she cook Asian or Mexican food because she's, racist?
Well, recently she moved in, so it's like like a ham
But
sandwich.
like you've been together for years, has she not like you come over, she's like flipping pancakes or whatever the fuck?
Oh no! Well, I used to just go over to her house, and we really didn't ever cook. We like bake sometimes. I'd help her with that.
Okay, what'd you bake? Cheese.
Brownies. I fucking love brownies, and like some.
Fucking fat ass.
Yeah.
Fuck you! Brownies are delicious. What's the problem with brownies?
Appropriating black culture again. Okay.
Alright.
No. I didn't say what's wrong with brownies. I said why don't you like?
No, I like brownies. I just don't like to eat them often. Or what? I want to go to my girlfriend's house and fucking bake brownies. Fuck that.
Okay, then what does your girlfriend do?
Nah, she
Does
can't
she-
cook. I don't want her to cook because she sucks at cooking.
So you cook.
Yeah, I could.
Then she also washes the dishes, I assume.
Not sometimes. She's fucking so useless.
What does she do? Wait, I don't understand. What is her role?
Yeah.
Fleshlight.
Oh.
That
Okay.
talks back.
Oh, and she does the computer stuff too.
Oh yeah.
And go
yeah,
ahead.
she's tech support. Yeah.
And she also brings in the
So
money.
she scams my grandmother. Is that what you're telling me?
Are you sure she doesn't? She isn't also Indian. Okay, no, all right.
Okay.
That was implied.
Still, that topic sucked. Okay.
You gave it
that?
the cheese.
Well, I didn't think like, oh, Omicron, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's like your black guy story. It was like he thinks whites are aliens. Wow.
Okay, it's like your
You
pizza
said you were
story.
going to take it, and then you're like, all right, cheese, do you have a topic?
I know. I was so thrown
Yeah,
off.
we had a good thing going, and you're just like, all right, now topics, cheese.
No, because I was hoping you'd be like, no, you can go, Mike, or something, and then just bounce back to me. But okay.
Oh,
Now I
yeah.
gotta edit this part
You're
out.
fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Alright.
this is great. Keep it in.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. I think I got something here.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you heard about Jeff Bezos and William Shatner going up into space in the fucking Blue Origin, right?
Yeah.
That's the Tesla rocket?
That's the Amazon rocket that Jeff Bezos built.
Okay, yeah,
Like
Bezos.
the blood of children that all the communists say and all that.
No.
All right, so
No
check this
blood.
out. Did you know that they actually have a pansexual furry up in space in that thing now?
Wait, what?
There's only one thing I know about pansexuals, and that they are Satanists, and they don't know what being a pansexual is. So, I'm
Let's be honest,
genuinely concerned.
Well, to me, it kind of sounds like an oxymoron because pansexual, according to them, is like they fuck anything tranny, gay, woman, dog. So I mean, it's
Whoa,
like furry.
whoa.
Like furry, obviously, they're
Whoa.
pansexual. They're gonna fuck an animal. So yeah,
I
they'll
don't-
fuck anything.
I don't think that's what pansexual means.
Yeah, pansexual means you fuck anything that moves.
No, I think that means you fuck any. You're like a skeleton key when it comes to the vaginas and assholes of whatever these gender making up fucks are. So like you're free to go.
I just can't wait till they populate the moon with furries. That's gonna be great.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
it would literally be the fucking Death Star. You need to fucking destroy that shit, dude.
we need a Luke Skywalker here.
okay. Well, how many of them are furries? So if the regular people can outnumber the furries, they could probably just kill the furry real quick and just like destroy that ideology. And then the moon is 100% furry free
No, it's just one furry. But
by himself.
problem is here, it's like this. So when you think of rich people, you think of the elite. You're like, think of the best of the best. So the elite, you got Jeff Bezos, billionaire. You got William Shatner, one of the most famous rich people, and then Furry.
Well, okay.
So Furry has climbed the social chain where now they're able to fucking buy space rocket tickets.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen the furry artists and how much they fucking make off like DeviantArt and shit?
Yeah, but that's furry artists. Some furry artists aren't into furry,
But some of them are.
but some of them aren't.
Is this a furry artist, Mike? Can you fact check this? Okay, even then, the people who are searching for furry art and buying these fucking fursuits are like what, $1,000 each?
Oh yeah,
Like they're
some suits can cost
bunch
like
of money.
$3,000. Yeah.
Yeah, so where do you think they're getting the money from? They probably have enough to go to a fucking rocket. They're just like, instead of buying my second suit for this month, I'll just save up for the rocket.
What I do find weird is a lot of these furries are in tech companies and like they always work in like the digital space. And
Yeah.
they
Well, because if they were in any real world job, they'd get bullied. Duh.
because they get, they can't walk into McDonald's with their fucking fursuit and shit.
Yeah,
They're gonna have
Like-
fur all over the patty. It's disgusting.
that's true. That's true.
What about Disneyland though? Couldn't they like work at Disneyland?
Well, no, because they'd be too sexual around the kids.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't Disneyland have allegations anyways?
I don't think they want more. I don't think that's how that works. It's not like fucking a trading card game where you want to get them all. I think you want as least as possible.
Well, this is alleged, right? Not proof.
This is allegedly. They have a lot of allegations.
I was scrolled down through the article and I have seen this picture, and by God, he does look like a pansexual furry would look like.
Allegedly, this furry gave my son a hickey.
And your dog.
I just don't understand why most furries are so skinny.
What do you mean?
Like, what if you look at furries? Like,
Yeah, how do you think they fucking fit in those fursuits?
Well, even if there was a fat furry, they're in a fucking hot suit that makes them sweat a bunch.
Yeah, my question is, how do they fit in the spacesuit afterwards? Because do you think they take off their fursuit, or do they put another suit on top of that? Or is the fursuit a spacesuit?
Yeah,
Like there's an option to take.
All right, now that's pretty badass.
It's not badass. What do you mean?
so that's why they've been pushing for the raise lately.
Yeah, I mean it'd be badass for a fursuit, but not for an astronaut suit. I'd rather have a regular one.
It's like he's a space werewolf.
If I had to choose between a regular werewolf costume or a space one, I'd probably pick the space one. But I mean, that's just the lesser of two evils.
Dude, this is great. A fairies in space. I hope someone makes a movie about that.
I think this is the beginning of the end, because Elon Musk, he's gonna build a moon base and it's gonna be like overrun with furries. Because the furries are gonna be the first one to buy those tickets.
No, I think it takes a president because they're just gonna fucking allegedly maul the furry in space. He's gonna be like, hey, where's that guy? He didn't make it. I think all furries shouldn't go to the moon in case this is like a genetic thing, and then now the moon would be sacred and safe. I think that's what it really is.
You know what I can't wait for?
Mm.
I can't wait for when Mr. Biden dies because he's just so fucking old and decrepit. I can't wait for Kamala
in
Harris.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yeah. I think Kamala Harris is going to turn into a furry, so she can be the first Hispanic Black
Pansexual.
gender fluid pansexual furry. Zimzer.
Oh, this is amazing. So I like how presumptuous this fucking furry is, by the way. So someone told him, "Oh, the first furry in space, huh?" And then he goes, "Unsure. I'm the first person in space that is a furry publicly, as far as I'm aware. I've heard tales of people at cons saying that they returned from space, but none of that has been publicly confirmed."
So that's how they work, right? I mean that
Okay,
was.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like, I remember back when being gay was like a thing no one wanted to be or like scared of. They were like, everyone's probably gay. Like, they had that fucking mindset. Like, oh, you don't know which guys are just hiding it. So I think it's the same thing with the furries. They're just like, everyone could be a furry. Like, it's like some type of like thing people want to ignore. I think that's what you're trying to compare it to, or that's a similarity I kind of hear.
That makes more sense for gay people. So, like, I believe there's more gay people. Like, okay, yeah, there's maybe more people who want to fuck guys. sure, or the same sex. But there's not that many people who are like, you look at their dog and be like, you know what, Fido looking kind of feisty right now, you know.
I think the closer you get to the moon, the more the inner werewolf comes out, right? Because like the full moon, that's where they get their power from.
The
So,
moon
like,
changes people, you know.
That's why he wanted to go to the moon. He didn't want to go to fucking Mars. He just wanted to get there.
He just wanted to become a werewolf. That's of course.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Like, his skin's absorbing the suit. That's what's happening.
He was a regular person before.
This is the ritual. This is how it begins.
That's where they come from.
All right, well, yeah, I'm done with this topic. I'm sick of looking at this sick, disgusting motherfucker.
You don't have to look at him. I'm not looking at him.
I've been fucking staring at him.
Yeah. This disgusting little lengthy boy. Anyways, Sam, you got a topic?
I got a couple if you want to come to me. So
Yeah.
do any of you guys invest in anything? Like, just say yes or no. You don't have to list off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you guys ever be interested in Roblox stock?
Yes, of course.
I mean, that seems like it would go up, you know.
It's a free
Yeah,
market.
but looking at it, it's going down, I think.
Wait,
So,
really?
It's the perfect time to buy it. You buy the dip.
You're right. But it's like
Alright.
120 a share. But regardless, I was really surprised when I didn't know you could buy Roblox because I always thought it was like under a bigger branch. Like, you know how Minecraft has like Mojang or like Microsoft now, and how like WoW is Blizzard or Activision. I thought it was like that. Like Roblox wasn't owned by Roblox itself. It was owned by like something else.
So you're telling me if I look up my like Robinhood right now, I will see like the Nasdaq and like all them, and then it's like Roblox.
Yeah.
This is Roblox.
Yeah, Roblox is on there.
Rob. Yeah, for
Rob, yeah, Rob is on there.
I would
yeah,
definitely want to invest in Roblox, dude.
So Roblox doesn't have like a parent company?
No, apparently not.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go buy some. Babe! I'm gonna buy some Roblox stocks real quick, okay?
Yeah, buy all the shares right now. And when it crashes, I'll just buy them from you. Yeah.
I need to go
Deal?
empty your savings right now. Give me a second.
Dude.
Put all your savings in there.
Dude,
That
buy
card-
high, sell low, my boy.
But I really think that's something that could take off. If not for how popular the franchise is, for the meme status of like owning Roblox stock. Like it's not going to be GameStop where they wanted to stop the shorters from getting money.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just going to be like kind of a Doge thing. We're just like, haha, silly meme coin. Up.
But
Like,
this is an actual stock. But I was gonna get to there. What if Roblox came out with the actual Robux cryptocurrency? That'd be pretty fucking cool.
it's going to be tickets. That's how they're going to bring them back. The ticks coin. That'd be
Isn't
great.
some guy getting sued for like making Columbine shootings in Roblox or something?
I know someone's getting. I don't know if it's exactly for Columbine shootings, but I know someone's getting sued because they kept ban evading, and Roblox claimed that they've lost 40 somewhere like maybe $1 billion. I don't know exactly the total number. Somewhere around $1 billion or $500,000 of revenue from him constantly. Them having to hire staff to constantly ban him
That
to
doesn't
find
sound
out
right.
where he's ban evading from.
That
That's the one I know of.
Like that sounds like such bullshit. Like, yeah, it costs $1 million to hire like some Indian dude who works like.
Yes, it's bullshit. So what they're gonna do is they're always gonna have a big amount, so it scares the person they're suing. So then they could probably get a plea to make it a more actual amount, or to just get them to fucking stop finally. I'm pretty sure they probably won't ask for maybe $500,000 at the most. I mean that's still a lot, but I don't see them getting the full amount unless he actually takes it the full mile and wins, which I kind of do hope he does. And I'm kind of both ways because he does deserve it, but I don't want this to set a precedent, right?
Wait, why does he deserve it?
Because I mean, he did do that shit. Like he was constantly ban evading, and
Who
I mean,
cares?
although Roblox knew about it, allegedly they knew about it, like because they would allow him to upload to YouTube and shit.
Oh, never mind. I looked it up. Apparently, he's been doing like bomb threats to like meetings and stuff. Okay.
He did that. He did that. I think once or twice. See, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay, so that's
No, okay.
different. That's
No,
different
no,
from
no.
ban evading, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be locked in. So like now, because remember that guy who said like I'm gonna shoot up a school in RuneScape, and then he went to jail.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but, like,
but that was
I don't
so
want shit
you-
like that to happen because whenever a case like this goes through, it sets a precedent for the other laws. That's how law works.
Yeah, but you
And-
were just saying he's going to jail for I'm fucking ban evading.
No, I totally forgot about that. I
but
genuinely forgot. I
apparently,
genuinely forgot about the bombing things.
his fans actually like called in to like the conference call
I mean, you
saying
can't
about
control
bomb
your
the shit.
fans.
Well, I mean, you can't, but I
You
think
can't.
didn't he tweet something like funny?
It was
I
like,
mean,
haha, soon
yeah.
Roblox.
No. He replied. Fuck. What's it called? When you retweet it? Yeah, he retweeted it. He retweeted someone else saying soon, and he was like, "Haha, this is funny."
Oh, okay.
And then all his fans were just like, "There's a bomb turret. There's a bomb turret." I
Right.
think that's what
Yeah,
happened.
that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
but
By
I
the
mean,
way, a side note
go ahead.
for people listening, no, we're not educated in this at all. I'm not up to the
Mhm.
Roblox lore. I don't think we're well versed in the Roblox universe. So
Yeah.
take this with a grain of salt.
I don't
Sorry
look
about
up
that,
anything I talk about.
Well, clearly,
John. Yeah.
But I think I'd still get Roblox stock though. I mean, even if all that, because like, okay, so that brings down the stock, and I just buy it for like what? Because right now it's like 120 a share. I'd get in at like 50
You know what's even better than the actual Roblox stock? The
Robux.
No, the in-game Roblox stock
Well,
market.
yeah, I mean that's the same with any game like TF2.
No, but this is even better because you can trade it out with like more like real money.
You can do the same with TF2. Why do you think the CS:GO Lotto is so big?
yeah. I mean, they do that with World of Warcraft too.
Yeah,
But the thing is, I just remember this one case of this kid. I think he had like some disease or whatever, and Roblox gave him a very one-to-one special item. No other person has this item, and I believe it was valued at like something like $3 billion, right? And this kid traded it for 3 items that cost around like altogether, I believe, is $1 million.
Okay, so I don't think
It is
that's
quite amazing.
I don't think that's exactly true because I don't think the kid was like dying of sickness, and even if that were true, I mean he's gonna die in like a month, and it was probably some like because I seen some of those items and they're just like dog shit looking, like they're just like a bandana
Yeah,
because
but
these were made like
value
2006 and 2008.
but it doesn't change that the value. That's how it's valued because it's such a rarity.
Yeah, but if I were him, and back then when it didn't mean much because there wasn't a big community wanting to buy this much for it, I would have just been like, oh yeah, there's some 3 dope ass items. I'd rather just get that and this lousy fucking bandana.
This lousy one of a kind item that I don't know the cost of. That probably cost a lot because it's very special.
So
For
so
these
some
3 things that everyone has.
so something I vaguely know a little bit more about, which I mean I hate to admit, is like Pokemon cards. Like there are some that are like Japanese only for like birthdays that they would send out. They used to send out, or like as school rewards, and those go for millions. But do you think those 8-year-olds and 7-year-olds think they were worth a shit ton?
Yeah.
Like, no, they were probably like given or like taken from like the adults, and they're just like, oh, this will probably be worth a lot. So then like they fucking like put it in a little case, put it in a little screen protector, put it in a fucking safe, and wait until like now, and they're just like, hey, look, this is $750,000.
Mike, what would you do if this is one of your kids, right? They traded in a $3 billion item, a one of a kind item. What would you do, Mike?
God, he better not tell me about it, or else I'll just fucking give him up entirely.
Dude,
I know my girlfriend would be like, "Oh, but he's our only son." I'm like, "Yeah, but we can make another one." See, kids, you can make another one of. You can't make another $1 billion Roblox item, though.
And you let them know that out of the womb, as soon as they can understand like human speech. I'm like, look, motherfucker, if you fuck up, I can just make another one. You're gone the next day. All right.
yeah,
So
I brought you in. I'll take you out.
I could replace you. Might look a little bit different.
Strangle you.
You better make a fucking 3-pointer.
I swear to God, I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, in Roblox.
In the game,
Wait,
in
no,
Roblox. Not in Roblox. I need to stop.
Oh God, no. This is the end of the podcast. All right, Mike, take us into something.
All right, so earlier, I know Cheese. He's been really concerned about Omicron and all that, and I know all of these awesome people think
Not too much.
COVID is still part of the 5G radio waves. But check this out. What if I told you you could fight 5G radio waves, my man?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't think of that. You fight this. You want to buy some energy armor It's apparently what they've been selling on Amazon.
Like
That's
Halo.
great.
Yeah. So apparently on Amazon, we've been selling like bracelets and necklaces called energy armors that block
Oh,
5G signals that block out radio waves, so people can't get COVID anymore. You see, but
is
the only problem with it being is it was like I think it's in like Denmark or something. Apparently, it has radioactive material inside of it.
Oh, fuck.
So when people were buying these fucking necklaces, they were getting radiation sickness and getting sick from the fucking radioactive fucking jewelry that they got.
wait, wait, hold on. Maybe that's fucking 4D chess because when you're sick, your body's like up and like constantly like fighting against a radioactive sickness, right? So what
Yeah.
if COVID comes along, this little bitch ass COVID, and he's coming into your body, and it's already like hot and shit. So COVID comes in and it dies immediately because your body's already at radioactive. We got to fight this radioactive shit.
Yeah,
This
it's
little
like
shungite crystal on your wrist. So
You
maybe
know,
it does stop COVID.
you know
maybe
what that
it,
makes sense because like the radiation is like the Chad energy,
Yeah.
and like the virgin in COVID comes in and just gets cucked by the Chad radiation.
The
it's basically
radiation's like
like a
Germany.
pre-op chemotherapy. That's actually really smart.
But in the form of swag. I
Oh
mean,
Mhm.
yeah, can't go around with your fucking 5G anti jewelry anyway.
I'm just waiting for the 5G blockers fucking Yeezys. If Kanye comes out with that, dude, I'm all game. If he does that,
Kanye's such a sweet man.
Kanye is missing the untapped market here.
Yeah.
What did Kanye just do with Drake to like free that dude who like was in jail?
What, dude?
What? What
He
dude?
he, he made a concert with Drake. Oh fuck, let me try to find it. I can't talk and speak at the same
Is it
time.
Juicy Smollett? That guy?
Some dude in Chicago. Someone else look it up. Him and Drake did a concert for him,
Okay,
and
so
basically
we'll
he
summarize
shot.
it. He freed Black Man. Okay, so he freed Black Man from what?
Oh, so basically he was arrested for shooting a drug dealer, even though he himself I think was in the crime. I could be wrong. And there was like free this man. Killing a drug dealer ain't a crime, or at least that's what people were telling me. And I just found it fucking amazing that because I was in a buddy's stream and these guys were like in here because it was on Twitch. They were just like, "Yeah, bro, free this guy, free this guy. He's my man." And then I was just like, "Yeah, because murder isn't a crime." They're like, "Yeah, I mean, he was just a drug dealer, right? They aren't people." It it's fucking crazy that when Kanye was going for Trump, they're like, "Oh, dude, fuck, dude, he fell off, bro." But as soon as they're just like, "Hey, free this guy who did an actual crime," they're like, "Woo, yeah, Kanye, I love you, man. I've been a fan since that time you stole Daft Punk song, dude." It's just
Whoa.
he always does like fucking dumb shit, and yet people still think he's like a fucking genius, like the Yeezys. Like,
Yeah,
do
but
anyone think those
he
are
made
good?
it stronger.
I mean, he could sell these radioactive Yeezys. Think of this. Did you? Okay, so a necklace and the USB sticks. How much do you think they cost?
Well, the USB sticks would be fucking useless because as soon as you put them in there and fry
Well,
your
'cause-
computer,
no, you put them in and they protect you from the 5G waves.
why do you need to
So,
protect your computer from 5G?
but check this out. I can tell you right now how much those cost. $384 for that blocker stick.
To get radiation poison, you have to pay.
Yeah, you do pay $380 for
Oh
some
my god!
radiation sickness.
$380? Holy
Yep.
shit! Well, I mean, what would you rather have, COVID or radiation poisoning?
I mean,
I'd rather have $380 still.
but at least you look cool. Radiation sickness, like your skin falls off.
Yeah.
That is true. I could be a ghoul from Fallout.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be like sitting in your bed and cough like a bitch.
Hey there, smooth skin. Like that. See, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
You gotta have that swagger on you, especially when
Fuck
you're
yeah, dude. I could live I live forever. I mean, sure, I don't have a penis anymore, but I live forever.
I think it's great because as I'm looking down the list, apparently they have masks too, so you can wear a mask that has like radiation inside of it.
That has to kill you. That goes straight to the brain. That has to kill you.
It's in your face.
That's fucking amazing.
Like, what's the worst thing you could get? Like, put on your your fucking wrist. Like maybe you get like cock cancer, but on your face, you're done.
Dude,
Oh,
all right,
game over.
One of us is doing a review. All right, that's
All right,
what's
so-
happening.
All right, who wants to? Okay, who wants a cool bracelet for Christmas, guys?
Jeez.
I think I can mail one
Mike,
of you guys something.
if I recall, you didn't do Christmas shopping.
Oh yeah, hey,
You can just give
that
it
guy
to your. You
something.
can give it to your sister-in-law.
Oh yeah, I can give it to my sister-in-law and find out
Yeah.
how she's doing afterwards.
Oy vey, Goyim. My wrist itches.
My nose shrunk.
I've got nose cancer.
Why are my beautiful curls falling out? I just don't understand.
But yeah, that's the end of this topic. I just thought this was quite a beautiful thing.
All right, I guess I'll come in with a topic.
Oh man.
Sexual assault, harassment, bullying trans students says they're targeted at school, which I think is a fucking lie. How could there be trans people in like middle school?
Oh, is this in middle school?
Yeah.
Wait, is this in Canada or is this in America?
I'm gonna say California to Florida, so in America. Yeah,
Florida. Okay.
California. Okay.
makes sense.
I don't think sexual assault is relevant in them being trans. I think if they're kids, regardless, are probably going to get sexual assaulted in middle school. But harassment, yeah. I mean, that just happens with kids. Like, fuck, I used to get bullied all the time just because I was whiter than the other kids. And? I mean,
Well,
I didn't get diddled, luckily, but I got bullied all the time. That's nothing new.
But this is a 14-year-old transgendered student.
Oh, was he male? Was he man to man or female to female?
I guess man to female. His name is Willow
Man to
Andrew.
man.
Okay, so he's black.
Oh,
That doesn't. Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense.
Willow Andrig. I don't
Dude,
know
that
where you
sounds
got
as black
Okay,
as
but
we can get.
what black people go trans? Isn't there like a huge toxic masculinity in African American culture?
No, not at all. He's been buck broken. He's the buck broken male that I've been hearing about.
Now this is the problem here. And continue, choose.
All right. Willow Andring, a 14-year-old transgender high school freshman, said she faces regular harassment at her school, Armstrong Junior Senior High School in Kiddington, about 45 minutes north of Pittsburgh. Well, that
Wait.
makes sense.
So this is a high school
Yeah, high school.
in
14.
Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh, yeah.
Okay, where'd you get Florida?
Oh, it said down here that there's multiple
Okay, so there's someone else.
yeah. Well, I guess 14. What the fuck? 14 in high school? That doesn't make sense.
No, that
I
makes
thought it
sense.
was
It's like a freshman.
Yeah, freshmen could come in at 14, I think.
You know, sorry to go off topic, but this reminds me of a story where apparently there was a trans student who went to a school and was raping. He raped like 2 girls inside the female girls' bathrooms. Like he would like stalk out the girls' bathrooms like during class time and then like rape the girls inside. And so basically, he raped 2 of these girls, and I guess at a parent conference, or whatever, the father of the girl who was raped was complaining, like, we shouldn't have the fucking trans man. My daughter was raped, and he was pissed off, rightfully, right?
Yeah.
But they had him arrested because of hate speech, because he was slandering trannies, saying that they're all violent rapists.
Where
so
was
he
this?
got arrested. I believe it was like probably California or Oregon.
Bullshit. No, there's
It was
nowhere
like-
in America
it was
with
like
hate.
Oregon.
Is hate speech a crime now?
Yes, it's been a crime, you fuckhead.
Since when?
Since
Since
forever.
ever ago.
Walk outside with this fucking Nazi flag.
Don't get arrested for that. This is disturbing the
will.
peace. But you're not disturbing the peace by saying, "Hey, my daughter got raped by a tranny."
Yeah, but apparently
Can
he
we
was
stop
angry
this shit?
and violent, and yeah, he was complaining that his dog got raped by a tranny,
Yeah,
and he was, hysterical, rightfully so. But yeah, he got arrested. So not only did his girlfriend get cream pied by a fucking psychopath, her daughter's now in jail. Awesome.
what the fuck? Oh my god! It's like,
Yeah.
when does the bullshit fucking end? When?
Until all your daughters get
people
seated by a psycho.
Oh my god! You're getting played. You're getting played as a fucking fool. It doesn't matter what you fucking think. Just realize this horse shit. Like, sure, it's just a few people, but it's still happening. Yet, when a few people do this horrible shit, you're still gonna lump them into a majority and protect them like some fucking golden goose. Fuck off.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Sorry to derail, but I just remembered that story. Like it was like maybe a month or two ago. Fucking just terrible, man.
Well, in this article, it says that in late October, the harassment escalated, and she was left with a concussion after another student attacked her and beat her in an incident that was caught on camera and shared on social media. That's kind of funny.
Wait, so
Someone
what
beat
they?
the fuck out
Okay,
of her.
so check this out. So I'm gonna say this: did they beat her because she was trans, or did they beat her because kids are assholes?
I
'Cause
think.
kids are assholes. You got to remember this.
Well, I've been reading it, and it says these are a lot of anti-Asian bias violence.
Wow.
Huh.
What are they? Oh, wait.
Yeah, it says down here. It says the arrests come amid of a surge of reports of anti-Asian bias and violence after a wave of robberies and other crimes targeting older Asians rocked the Bay Area.
Why was that necessary to bring that in? Like you
Um,
need to be the
Sounds
racial
like
statistic to a kid getting fucking harassed at school.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a product of their community. I wish they'd realize that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay,
California is a great place, right, Sam?
no. Wait, is this in California?
no.
The
It's,
Bay
I was in
Area, San
Florida.
Francisco.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. Okay, so what I like to what I think is funny is weren't Asians weren't they knowledgely white or some shit like that? What was the new thing that happened because they kept going into Harvard?
intellectually white.
Intellectually white, is that what it was?
I think maybe.
I like how you can intellectually be a race, but
Melanin intolerant? I don't know.
yeah, it was something like that where like they were saying on the scale Asians aren't as oppressed as the other as Mexicans and blacks, so they're
Yeah.
like closer to
Sure.
white or something.
Yeah.
Wasn't that something that came out? Yet now
I did
it's
hear
like anti-Asian things happening.
that. Yeah, there's a
something
lot
like
of
that.
Asian hate.
Yeah, I mean I know we're two people Asian hate. Can right
Uh-huh.
at him metaphorically, but
All right, who? Name them.
name them by name.
Wait. All right, name them by username.
There's a just saying there's a guy I know. He has a podcast. He has an Asian girlfriend,
Mhm.
but he also hates anime a lot.
And
Yeah,
Asians.
Like
what a
he hates
fucking
their
asshole.
culture, but he hate fucks one of them. I heard.
I think I recall he told me a story. He saw her playing, not playing, sorry, watching Dragon Ball Z, and he said that I almost did it that day. I almost became the podcast hitman, and I was concerned because he
Yeah.
is my co-host. I mean, not my co-host. He's on a different podcast, and
Huh?
this is a podcast that I like, and I hope it doesn't disband. And so I was scared. As a friend of this person and as someone who likes her content, I didn't know how to feel.
I think it's safe to say the Extra Chromosome podcast does not support this other podcast host.
Yes, a third of this podcast does not condone their
No,
actions.
no, 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 no. Full podcast. We'll find this asshole and we're gonna go to her house, his house, and fucking kill him.
Her house?
Her
Are
house.
you projecting on what you're gonna do later?
No, I'm not. I mean, what?
Right.
Where? Anyways, move to next topic.
All right, Sam.
Oh, you want me?
We're
Yeah.
rotating.
All right. So, personally, I genuinely think we led to Hassan being banned. It's not every day that a podcast doesn't record the week it's supposed to, but then the previous week they talked about our favorite Eat the Rich communist Twitch streamer, the Hassan Piker, and his wise words of, for the poor against the rich, but communism is all about getting money, and it's also not a coincidence that that podcast had a white person, and Hassan was unrightfully banned from Twitch for calling people cracker repetitively on stream to get a ban. So I'd like to think we had a hand in that. Do any of you guys agree?
Yeah,
I
I'm kind
don't
of
see
glad
the
he's gone.
correlation, but I mean, please do elaborate.
Well, basically, so he was on stream, right? And he was like,
Okay.
"These guys are crackers, cracker," and like he just kept saying cracker because I think his mods got banned on Reddit. I think this is how it started. I don't know, his mods got banned on Reddit for saying cracker, and he was just surprised. He was just mad. He's like, why are they getting banned? I don't understand. So then I think he kept saying it in his live stream, like, look at these crackers, look at these. Sorry, censor this, please. Oh, actually, I'm white. I can say this is my word. Look at these crackers. These fucking stupid ass crackers. All they keep doing is like all this shit like that. And then he got banned. And then he went on Twitter and said, "How could I get banned for using anti-white slurs?" So I don't know him at all, but I think in his head he believes that although it is a slur because it is against white people, it is not an offensive slur.
Well, that begs the question: is using the word cracker racist?
So the way I think is you shouldn't think if something is racist or not racist. This should be your litmus test. Will I get punched in the face if I say this to the person I'm trying to offend? And if the answer is yes, maybe you shouldn't say it. If you go up to a white person who can knock you out and you say, "Yo, what's up, cracker?" You will get punched in the fucking face.
All right. Now hold that point. What if I go up to the white person and said, "What's up, my cracker?"
You will get punched in the fucking face.
No, what the fuck? No white person fucking punches you in the face.
No, I'm saying if there's someone who can.
They'll call the police on you.
So say
they'll
you
call
like
the police. White people call cops. Yeah.
You got a Hell's Angel biker, and you're like, "Yo, what's up, my cracker?"
What's up, my cracker?
They'll be
like, and he's be like,
they're like, sir, that is very rude, and I am calling the authorities at this.
Oh my god! As wild as the Hell Angels are, I wish they were like that. Get off their fucking bikes.
All right, but now here's another example. If I'm like, "Hey, mom, can you pass me that C word?" Then what? Like, am I gonna get into?
You're saying like, "Hey, mom, hand me that cunt of yours, bitch. Come over here."
That's where I'd like to extend, my thoughts to. I think Toll House and Nestle, those are who makes Lips. Is it Lipton? Who the fuck makes Nilla wafers?
Ritz, I believe.
The Ritz company. I forget what it's called. I think they should take the word cracker off of all their packages because it offends my people. And instead, I think they should.
Huh? Exactly, he's white.
You're white.
White.
Who cares?
That's a racial slur.
If
we can take Uncle Ben off of rice because of the correlation between black people and rice, we can take off the word cracker. Rightfully so.
You don't deserve him, though. You don't deserve Uncle Ben. You don't deserve him. That's a problem.
Like he said, with great responsibility.
Yes.
Wait, no, with great power comes responsibility.
Yes. And I think with my great white power comes great white responsibility. We should take off these C words.
These anti-white slurs.
Yes. Because I hate that I can't go into a single C word aisle and not see this slur everywhere I turn.
And I think we should replace it with salty bread.
So my question is, so you know how there's the N word, and it's with an R or an A at the end, but with cracker, does it start with a C or a K? What is the offensive one, the K or the C?
The K can stay. It's cool.
Huh? What?
Do you get what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
C. I don't understand.
So
cracker. When you start cracker, is cracker with a C or cracker with a K?
Watch your language first of all.
Which one is the offensive one?
I think with a K is fine.
You white devil.
I don't like how you racially profile me like this.
What do you mean, male monkey? What do you mean?
You call me Nilla monkey?
Oh, Mayo monkey.
Well, I just think as a person who's been appropriated their whole life and fit into a stereotype that I don't believe displays me as a person, I think what you were doing is racist.
Hey, Sam, you sound very salty. You sound like a cracker.
Oh, see, that's why, because white people fucking cry all the time. They're fucking salty. Fucking cracker, bitch ass cracker.
You guys will find my resignation tomorrow. That last seat we were talking about earlier in the show, it is now up and available. I
No.
don't think I can do a show with two racist, anti-Asian people anymore. I think
To
this is
get
where
up
I'm
with
at.
the extra chromosome HR department. I think she's
Yeah.
Asian, you know.
Yeah. Take it up with HR, buddy. Okay.
All right, I'll take
And
it.
now
Can
I
you put
think
HR on the phone?
no, I think this is the perfect time as to reach my hand out and give an invitation to John Jamingo. We'd love you as a new host.
No, we'd like you as a cracker to explain yourself.
Exactly, that too.
As my fellow cracker, John, I would like to extend my hand to you, my pasty white folk.
You and your
come on
fucking
and take my
racist
spot.
sayings like snap into N word, like that's like your
Yeah.
fucking sayings, you fucking racist.
Yeah. If he listens 46 minutes long.
I am no longer going to be the snack that smiles back. All right? I refuse that statement. I'm tired of smiling. I am frowning today. This word is no longer taking over me.
The snack that enslaves black goldfish.
Why aren't we after the goldfish, huh? This is the real enemy here. Leave my people alone.
All right. I think it's time as the official host of Extra Chromosome podcast. I think we don't support the word cracker.
Yes, and everyone but me will be referring to it as a C word. And I will appropriate it to cracker unless angered by a fellow white person, then I will use the hard ER.
Can we use the hard ER?
Cracker? I'll allow you guys to say cracker as my friends.
Wait, but what about the stoners when they come to they want to go out for snacks and they're like, yo, hey bro, can you hand me those crackers over there?
Well, most stoners are white, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, but black people, they smoke up. That's why their
eyes
are
but they have white stoner friends.
No, because black people have red eyes from weed or fucking pepper spray. So yeah, they're fucking like they're half and half. So half of them are at least fucking stoners.
Yeah, and then half of them are stealing.
Okay, now is it racist to say stoners?
No,
that is.
No, I don't think we have rock people.
But no. That's what they are.
What are you talking about? Have you seen fucking crackheads? They're fucking stoners, dude.
Yeah, that's like their own race. If you really think about it.
I think it's more racist to call the crackheads crackers.
We should call them crackers.
You should stop pushing my buttons.
All right, Karen. I think we should stop this before
another racial slur. Okay.
Yeah, okay, Karen.
We'll talk more about this later. Out of the podcast.
We will talk this later. We'll take it up with our HR and see where we stand on this.
I'll have to talk with her.
Well, speaking of stoners, and what they eat. So you boys like McDonald's?
Oh hell yeah!
It's alright.
It's alright. I mean, they're there when you need it, like a coffee, some food. But also, I mean, I know, Sam, you're not into the crypto game, but, these NFTs, they're going wild. These people buying these worthless pieces of art.
Mm-hmm.
So, what you cheese, are you into this NFT game?
I somewhat know of it, but I'm not really into it.
All right, so check this out. McDonald's trying to sell the McRib as a NFT. So, rightfully people bid on it, I mean, mostly white people, because, come on.
Appropriating black culture, wanting ribs.
Yeah, McRibs. But you see, some Asian out there who crunch the numbers have found this out. So when you do an NFT, there is an address, like a link address that it goes to, and it has like a bunch of numbers and like whatever. But if you translate into a hexadecimal translator, for getting break brain here, but you can translate a bunch of numbers and all that into a translator.
Holy shit, I see it.
Yeah, so the link address, so McDonald's, the person who created this NFT for the company, had an amazing name for their address, and I want you guys to guess the racial slurs, or maybe it has a slur in it. Can you guys guess what it might say?
I'm thinking
rib lover.
No, I'm thinking. Give me some of that cracker.
Ribber.
Ooh, Rib.
Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. You know what? Cheese wins this point because you know what? The address
I thought it-
decodes this. Hey, yo, give me some of that McRib.
Oh fuck!
How was that not close?
Because she said, hey, yo, give me some of that cracker. You almost got it. Hey, yo, give me
Okay.
some of that McRib. Cheese was the closest, but
Holy
yeah, apparently someone with too much time on their hands, like, who the fuck looks up the address and then fucking takes a hexadecimal fucking decoder to get that name?
Who puts that as the name?
I
Who
didn't think-
cares?
Who are you defending?
Why are you looking at the numbers? Who gives a
Alright,
shit?
okay,
Alright,
we're
go ahead,
defending.
Steve.
We're defending the guy who created the code.
All right, look.
I'm defending him. Who gives a shit?
No, you're not.
I'm
Okay, look.
defending him, too.
Okay,
Oh,
so
what do you mean I'm not?
think about it this way. Think about it this way. There are fucking retards on the internet who will spend time trying to figure out little minuscule things about anyone, especially on Twitter, because we have these stands and shit. You don't think there's gonna be? Cause like you have these fucking. I'm not gonna get to it, but you don't think there's gonna be like window lickers who are just like, oh, I want to figure out what this one is. Why would you ever put it down as that? Like, why don't you just play it safe and just call it like rib? Like, why would you put that in there? Like, haha, I'm gonna show it to my coworkers. It's gonna be super
You
funny.
didn't think some
And
fucking
like, risk your
Aubrey
job
was gonna
at
go and
McDonald's.
code it?
Yeah, I didn't think no nerd was gonna fucking decode it.
They decode shit all the time. You see those fucking? Okay, no, you don't. But like, there's always these Reddit threads like, I decoded this, and like they're fucking like think they're like.
Okay,
the
then I'll be
new
like, yeah,
Einstein.
bro. I'll be like, bro, you're schizo, dude. Like,
Yes, that's what they are. These are schizos. They exist.
Some beta, some beta went on the internet, saw it, and just wanted to ruin somebody's fun.
I don't disagree with you there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
if they value their job, maybe having
Which they
fun could have came second to keeping their
No.
job.
No, you always have to have fun, no matter
don't they
what.
always say do what you love? You know, you love saying the N word, so why not incorporate it into McRibs? Why not?
Here's another example of my co-host being openly racist. All right.
No, not at
This-
all. I'm just looking at it from different perspectives. You know, Sam's translating this
A
all
racial
wrong.
perspective, as some would say.
I'm just saying, like, dude, stop being a nerd, everyone. God.
Come on.
I would agree. I think that's where we can agree. Stop being a fucking nerd on Twitter. Take it down a notch. Don't be hexadecimaling everything you can just because you can.
And what
All
are
right,
the
you fucking
chances?
freak.
What are the chances the guy who made the code was black? Okay, then what?
Were you appropriating his words now? Now you can't say certain words? You're going to take that from him too?
No,
You
no,
already
no.
took enough.
I'm defending him. He can't defend himself enough, okay? I have to help him.
Yeah.
You know
I have to help him because he's of lower intelligence. He can't help himself. So that's why I'm here doing it for him.
You know, I am a person, you know, who believes fun should come first every time. That's why whenever I see my black coworker, I go, "Hello there, Mr. Bones." No,
Yes.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, apparently this the NFT got received by a guy named Bitcoin Mike. Not me. This is not me. You know, I didn't buy this racist McRib. I wouldn't do such a thing. I just thought that was interesting. You know,
Is that why you're
the
defending
NFT
it?
world. Well, no, I mean, come on. Like, who has time to translate that? Like,
I see a lot of correlations right here. Bitcoin Mike, racist. That's already 2 for 2 on what you are, Mike and racist.
no.
Does he have
Are
a
you sure you don't know
black
this?
girlfriend?
I wish I did.
The McRibber.
I'd be holding out on this.
All right,
Yeah,
now,
that was a fun little quick topic.
I think, you know, continuing the McDonald, right? Continuing McDonald's. I found this old article back in like 2007, so it's like fucking ancient.
Very
right?
relevant.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
yeah,
relevant.
Very relevant. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
What was that? 14 years ago?
Before cheese was conceived.
No, he was 4 years old. He was a little bab sucking on his dad's nipple. But yeah, go
What a fucking.
Thought you were gonna say something else, but alright. Well, basically, the article is that there's this guy making like these scam calls, right? And he was posing as a police officer, and he managed to get like this girl, right, to like held hostage by the managers, and he would tell the managers to like do certain things, like make her like strip searcher, basically, and she would comply with them. and the managers would comply, and they'd strip search her till she was naked, and all she had was like a fucking apron on. And the crazy part is, they kept listening to him, and they got like one of the manager's husbands to come over and like watch her, and he like they would make the girl do jumping jacks and all this type of shit because the guy on the phone said like, oh, she stole some money, so like make her do jumping jacks so like it can wiggle out of her or something.
When she got up her pussy or something?
That's what they said. Yeah.
They could have just got the husband to look up there.
You know, and I mean,
Well, that was another thing. They made the husband like look up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
a
he
little
put
kiss.
like, yeah, give it a little kissy and everything.
Good night.
Till it was out there. But at one point the guy tells the husband to make her give you a blowjob.
The money will come out. It's in her hair.
So yeah, this guy got like a blowjob. It's crazy. They listened to this guy and they didn't like bring up what's your badge number or anything, and this poor husband got like a free blowjob.
All right, hold on. Wait.
Or,
what do you mean, poor husband got? A
Wait.
blowjob?
Before
You
we
can't say
take
poor
sides, what was the presumed race of this fake police officer?
white.
And the race of the couple?
White.
All right.
This was in Kentucky.
White people are stupid.
I'm on the side of the McDonald people here. I think were they rewarded any money? Is that why you're bringing this up?
Well, yes, the lady, the one that got raped and sexually assaulted by her manager.
By her own husband, or I don't understand.
Yeah.
The lady who is
You said the manager's husband.
Yeah, no, not the manager's husband. I'm talking about the lady who.
Oh.
Yeah, she was awarded $6.1 million
for having to get stripped down, and then
she sued McDonald's basically.
Okay. Oh, okay, from McDonald's. Oh, what?
Wait, her pussy don't cost that much.
No, okay, wait, hold on. What did McDonald's have to do with this?
Yeah, post a picture of her. What she look like?
What does she look like? Where can I find these pictures that this person probably took? So I can tell people not to go there.
I would say I'll give you
this is a victim.
Million. Like, if you give me $6 million, I want the recording of you getting naked and getting your pussy licked. Like, no.
What if she's ugly?
I don't care. You still, like, if they paid for it, I want to see all it all.
This makes less sense than that old fucking bitch who, like, burned coffee on herself and got awarded, like, $20 million. Because at least she was an old bitch who probably needed it for, like, actual reasons.
What, needed to get burned for actual reasons? What do you mean?
No, because, like, she's old, so, like, getting a burn would genuinely hurt her, and it would take a lot longer for her to repair.
Okay, but you were young back in the day. McDonald's coffee used to be just fucking acid, dude.
Yeah, I know. That's why they had to say there was a temperature and shit. I mean, they had to take a bit of it back. I think there was a suit, not to get off topic, but there was a suit to, like, give McDonald's, like, $4 million or $5 million back of the money that she got. But, yeah, $6.1 million because your manager dropped you. Okay, even then, why is McDonald's at fault? Because they picked up a phone call and thought it was an actual cop?
No, because they didn't do anything. They didn't use fucking common sense. Any of them.
Yeah. Okay, but still, why is McDonald's at fault? That doesn't answer my question.
Because they hired.
Because their staff is fucking retarded?
You know why? Because they hired sheeple who just obey. That's why.
No, that's not right. They're in Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Well,
AK, more like Arab.
I sent a picture of her, and if you
fully
look,
clothed or
yeah, of course,
presumably unclothed. I don't want to see your fucking. Oh wow, she's ugly. No, that's not worth $1 million. No.
Well, I don't know. Can I see one of her glasses on?
Well, I would describe her as
Yeah, please for the.
She looks like she looks like if you guys ever watched Rio, she looks like that librarian, just a little bit uglier.
Okay, so I'll describe it this. You ever seen that stupid nerdy bitch who thinks she's cool in your school, guys? Like, you ever seen Daria? Like, it's that girl.
She's got that mouse face.
She looks like a stupid fucking bitch with glasses, and she's smiling in this picture. What?
She's you read the story, so tell me when I'm incorrect.
And I watched the movie.
So she was told by an officer, or the manager was told by an officer, to strip her down. And then, afterwards, like down to her just on an apron.
Lick her pussy.
No, that was her husband.
Oh, no. Okay.
In the story.
It was another man. It was a manager's husband. So it wasn't like the girl. The girl is single and she's only 18. So there's no way she.
Well,
Has
at least
Okay,
she's
so
18.
the manager is a woman.
Yes.
So it was the manager's husband. You said it wasn't the manager's husband. You said
Oh,
it was her husband.
I thought you said it was her husband. My bad. Okay, I got confused. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. This makes a little bit more sense. But even then, why sue McDonald's?
Because they gave her a decision in the courtrooms, like, hey, or her lawyer was like, hey, you can either sue like this person who no longer has a husband and probably like got all her money like halved or whatever, or you can sue the company, which you can get a shit ton of money. So she did the right decision.
Okay,
I
so
think.
you know,
Or catch whoever
well,
did this.
They did catch whoever did
I got a bigger problem here. Is okay, so the manager's husband ate her pussy, right?
Well, no, he put the phone like right next to her vagina. Yeah.
What did the guy
Like-
scream in it?
Vibrated her cooch?
Ah! Did you feel that?
I don't know. It was 2006. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, like right there.
Okay, because the way you worded it made it sound like this girl had to go call her husband, like, "Hey, honey, problem at the office today. I need you to come down and eat this girl's pussy real quick."
Well, it's because they what's it called? They tried to get like a coworker or another fellow coworker to watch her, but he wouldn't like comply with the demands. He just said, "I'm not doing this shit. I'm going back to work."
Okay, and even then, so okay, I know if a cop was telling me, "Hey, these guys around here, they're just gonna have to fuck you," I'd be like, "Hey, hold on, guys, wait, let's put this into question." All right, how do we know this is an actual police officer? Can you tell him like come up in the front and
That's what
identify himself?
his
No, they're just like,
excuse his excuse was that he didn't have any extra men to send to go check her or like make sure.
All right, then come with a warrant.
No, that was the excuse. He's like, I don't have any extra men to send, so you manage your regular old Joe. You have to strip search her.
Or come with a warrant.
I like the guy's quote though, like the guy.
Yeah.
Who
Hey,
made
read the quote, please.
all the people who have listened, because this wasn't the only case. He did this like hundreds of times.
And I like how only one person spoke up about it, apparently.
And sued their company store.
Yeah. So he said, the people who believe me are bumbling buffoons.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, they literally did what he said. I agree with him.
I don't see how the company is at fault. Just add the charge to the person's alimony or to their lawyer
Alimony,
fees.
huh?
Am I wrong? Oh, alimony. Fuck me. I'm
Sure.
saying dumb shit. But add it to like the lawyer fees or some shit, or add it to stuff they have to pay off of like community service or something.
But the thing was too, the
Not to
funny
this
part,
fucking
Oh
store.
God, look at this ugly bitch. I'll describe this ugly bitch more. You know what? Now I'm looking at her in full screen on my face. This fucking ugly, dorky looking fucking Harry Potter bitch. She looks like okay. So imagine a fucking dorky white bitch who look like she got smacked in the face a bunch, so her face is all red. Has like a fucking cigarette burn put out in her fucking left eyelid, and
Jesus.
the bitch looks like she chomped a fucking brick with her broken, ugly teeth. Bitch, be lucky some weird motherfucker phone licked your pussy virtually.
Screamed, not virtually,
Jesus.
through a phone.
Oh my god.
She's
Well,
fucking ugly. Fucking
I watched this interview and
$3 million, bitch. More like
6.1.
yeah, 6 point. Oh no, not even
6.1.
one. You get like maybe. How much she make a year? She probably makes like 40,000 a year.
200,000.
12,000.
She only deserves 40,000. That's
I would give her 200,000 for like therapy,
no,
maybe.
no.
No,
But
I
yeah.
mean that's like the most logical amount I would give her.
They could have avoided this. You know why? If
She's
they just
ugly.
that, and if they, if anyone would have called the police station that was like a quarter mile away, they would have found out. Oh, this is a scam. This isn't
I don't.
real.
Okay, look, I'm all for like big companies not getting like more money from these people that they're probably grossly underpaying, but this is like the one point where I'm just like, no, these people fucking deserved it. Because either one, they could have done it to the guy who did the actual crime, not the company. And maybe the company needs to pay for mental damages if because maybe that's in the workers'
She
comp.
already got mental damage. This bitch looks like she has half a brain.
And that's why she needs it.
Bitch,
And
look at her.
2,
Yeah, I'm not saying she's not dumb. She complied too. Like she would get on the phone and be like, "Yeah, okay, I'll do it."
yeah,
Like literally.
she didn't have the forethought to think ahead. Like, hey, this probably isn't how this works.
Okay, so cheese. So this cop came in and said, "Hey, get that pussy eaten." Okay, so imagine your situation. You're working at
No cop.
McDonald's.
There was no cop there.
Let me scream in the phone.
You said, "Wait, what do you mean there was no cop?"
The guy on the phone was posing as a police officer. So he'd be like, "My name's Officer Steven."
Okay, so
Now
you pick
listen
up
to
the
me.
phone.
Yeah.
You're at your job. You pick up a phone,
Okay.
and like you're under arrest. But you know what? If you suck your manager's cock, well, I'll let you scot free. Would you be like, you know what? I really love my job. I need to suck this guy's cock.
No.
Yeah, are you gonna do
Why?
that too? No, you're not.
You know why?
All right.
Why?
You want? Because I'm not a fucking retard like the girl. I'm gonna be
Hey.
like, "What's your fucking badge number?"
Hey, cheese. Are you
Huh?
sure you want to go to jail? Because I'm pretty sure whatever these guys are gonna do to you is not as bad as going to happen to you in jail. I just need to send you there for a week, and you'll already be ruined.
Oh.
Are you sure this is a chance you want to take, cheese?
All right.
Over the phone, not even like in person. That's all. I thought someone went there in person.
Oh,
and had a gun to
sorry.
her head,
It
and
no,
it was like,
Oh.
it was over the fucking phone. It was over the phone.
Are you
Never-
sure this is what you want?
I thought only the. Okay, so this is fucking stupid. This bitch deserves nothing. She
No.
deserves $0 and 0 cents.
I still think at the most maybe 200,000 maybe from the dude who actually did it, maybe more, but from the store, maybe just damages she got mentally.
I said $40,000. That's it.
She originally
maybe
the fun part is-
40,000 to 200,000.
The
So
funny,
stupid.
the funny part is that she originally tried to sue them for $200 million.
Okay,
What?
fuck her. She gets none. Can we
But you got-
countersue?
Yeah, McDonald's counter.
No, we'll call her up. Fucking 14 years later, like, bitch, we're taking that money.
Eh.
right.
We're gonna sue you for $4 million for being
14
ugly.
years later, this is already a person who's lived most of their life.
She was 18.
Yeah, now she's like, what, 32?
So 14. Wait, so 14 years later.
32.
She's my girlfriend's age. Fuck this bitch. Just
Yeah.
rob her.
In Minecraft,
Let's
go
go
rob
commit
her.
a crime! Dude,
I hope this fucking ugly bitch got fucking dental work, got fucking laser eye surgery for fucking ugly glasses, and got that dumb burnt mark off her fucking head. Ugly bitch.
Get her.
Holy shit. Anyways, I as one of the hosts, I think I can speak for all of us as
Don't speak for me.
official Chromosome podcast. I say that we disavow her.
Did you just say official again?
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, we disavow her, and we think McDonald's should sue her for $200 million. I'm done.
What?
End it.
All right.
Alright, I guess we're wrapping up. Thank you for listening to the Charcuterie Boardcast with one of your hosts, Sam.
Right, Asian
and
hater. Sam. Asian hater.
The slandered Sam. And we have here the cheddar cheese and
Asian lover. If I may.
Could you stop saying lies within this
Lie.
outro?
Alright,
Please.
carry on.
Withhold yourself. And you have our beloved Mike, who I would like to say he is allowed to say cracker. Alright? Because I appreciate Mike.
Wait, that it?
Yes. Thank you for
Yeah.
tuning in. And either I won't be here next week, some poser would have taken my spot, or I will be here next week. That won't be decided. Maybe we won't record next week. Who knows? But till then, see you guys later.
Alright, later. Bye.
All right. Later.